Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Courtney. I'm one of the co-founders of Dandelion Branding, and welcome to our channel. Dandelion Branding is a digital marketing agency that works with sustainable businesses. And here on our channel, I make educational videos about digital marketing. And we also have a podcast called Environmental, where we deep dive into different aspects of sustainability. We've recently been doing an interview series where we've been bringing folks in that are focused on different areas and work in really kind of a variety of industries, but they're all focused on sustainability in some way. So if that's interesting to you, then please subscribe to our channel. We would really appreciate it. We'd love to have you. And today I'm going to be talking about something that is really near and dear to our heart at Dandelion, and that is creating consistent content. Creating content is something that we love to do. It is one of the things that we really specialize in. And throughout our time as an agency, we've really heard countless stories around brands and how they operate in their content marketing. We've seen all of the struggles you possibly can see, and we've also seen a lot of successes. So let's jump into the 4 biggest benefits of creating consistent content for your brand. So number 1, bringing awareness to your business. Content is one of the best ways to help establish your brand identity and to have the ability to consistently reinforce that brand identity because you are making content on a regular basis. And the content I'm speaking about today specifically is longer form content. This is perhaps a blog, it's maybe a video, it could be a page on your website even. Creating long form content allows for you to really have a brand voice and to show it. And by consistently showing up in speaking about your brand, your products, your values, your vision, your goals, things that are related to any of those, you're going to essentially be creating a brand voice, and you're going to be strengthening that with every new article that comes out. And every time you do that, it just makes it easier and easier for customers to be able to recognize your brand. Number 2 is inspiring and even increasing customer engagement. Long form content can and should inspire engagement. Your content should keep your customers engaged over time. Your audience will begin to associate you and your brand with the valuable education, maybe the helpful insights, tips, tricks, or even entertainment. Whatever it is that you are putting out there consistently, your audience will start to really come to expect that. So by creating relevant content, you really create kind of ways that folks can be enticed to engage with your brand, and also ways that you're gonna entice that audience that you have built to come back and perhaps visit your website, return back to continue to learn more. By bringing folks back to your website time and time again, let's say you are putting out a weekly blog article and you send it out to your audience, you are now giving them the opportunity to visit your website at least once a week. That is incredible. The amount of potential that gives you to then position your products in front of those customers, or to perhaps get them to take some action to move further in the purchasing process, in the process of being more and more engaged with your brand. All of this is really intended to reduce churn of your customers. That's like, maybe they place one order and they never come back, and ultimately will help to increase your customers' lifetime value. And that is the amount that they have spent with your business over a period of time. So the content you should be creating should have the goal to inspire and increase customer engagement. The 3rd benefit is that it establishes your authority as a business on the topic, because this is your opportunity to speak as your brand and really take some stances. Creating that content consistently will help position you as a thought leader in your industry, as someone who really has something to say, and folks will look to you for what you have to say on that topic. This builds so much trust. It helps boost your credibility as a business, and customers will look at that and certainly feel more reassured. But it also gives you more opportunities just for B2B relationships too. The fourth reason, and probably one that I find most interesting, is that it improves your search engine rankings and also boosts your website traffic. Creating consistent content that is optimized for search engine results will help that content be seen, right? It improves your visibility of your site overall, because hopefully it is relatively high on kind of the search engine ranking. And if it is, and if it's relevant to what your audience or potential customers are interested in, then it will drive folks to your website. And when looking at content this way and kind of looking more holistically about the type of content that you're creating, you're going to want to focus on different but related topics. It makes it easier for your potential customers to find you, because you'll show up in a number of different kind of searches depending on what it is that they're searching. A search engine is able to kind of recognize how those are related and the intent of your website. So it is much more likely to put your search results in front of the proper audience. So these are the benefits that you will experience once you implement a system in which you can create consistent content. So we are here to help. If you have any questions at all as to how you can create a system of producing consistent content, if you just want to hand it off entirely and no longer have to deal with creating content, we also got your back there. So don't hesitate to reach out. Anything content marketing related, we're always happy to chat. So get out there, get copywriting, create that content, and get it in front of your potential audience, and you will see growth. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful, and I will talk to you next time.